guys, it's Matt with Olympus Reptiles, and here I'm close to home taking in the beautiful Kansas sunset. At the same time we're doing that, we're going to be releasing this guy right here. We'll pull out so you can see him. Sorry, it's just me today, so the video's a little shaky, that's why. What we have in the tub is not an alligator snapping turtle, it's a common snapping turtle. So he's hanging out in there right now. I got a phone call from a friend of mine who works at a local car dealership, and this guy was hanging out in their lot. Now obviously that's probably not what you want if you're a car dealership, and it's a rather large one, because at some point somebody's going to hit him, whether on accident or just some people are spiteful and jerks and do it on purpose. But either way, that's not good for him. So I brought him to this spot here, and we're going to walk him over here a little bit and see if we can't release him in a habitat that I think is probably a little bit better for him. If I can keep him getting muddy, that'd be great too. Best way to get down there, I'll find. He is a little bit of a grump. So I'm gonna support my weight, yep. But here we are. And what we got here, sorry if I'm a little bit shaky, is kind of a nice water area. Get your back sideways. You can see this creek, which has a little waterfall right now from the road, flows into one of the largest reservoirs in the state of Kansas. So there's plenty of bank and shore area here for him. And other than that road, which isn't used very much, and traffic goes slow because of curves, there's not a lot here. So he should be in a pretty good spot. A lot of people like to fish here, so there's plenty of food for him as far as fish go. And we're going to try to kick him loose. So let's see how we do here. That's the guy right there. Excuse my cough there. So what we're going to try to do is as gentle as possible, because he is not a happy camper. Bring him over here to the water. See if we can't just convince him to go out on his own. Here goes nothing. And there he goes. Look at that, he's already gone. Can't even be seen that quick. So very cool. And the point I want to make is, well, we keep reptiles. We love reptiles. We also like to release them when we find them. So if there's wild things out there that are where they shouldn't be, we do try to take them and release them. We've done that with things like snapping turtles and even copperheads that find their way to people that, you know, they don't want them there. They find them in their garden or whatnot, and they'll give us a holler. We'll gladly go pick them up, take them somewhere. I take copperheads to a place even more secluded than this, where they won't run into people or our dogs or other pets. They can just be a snake and live their life as a healthy reptile. One more view of that beautiful Kansas sunset. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed our snapping turtle release.